Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage. My name's Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirits, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you guys. I'm doing a collective reading. I was called to do a collective reading right here, right now. This reading is not going to resonate for a lot of you guys, although if you clicked on this video, you're drawn to the title. I don't know what this message is about. We'll find out together what frequency of energy I'm tapped into here for the collective. And like I said, if you were drawn to the title, then that is the messaging coming through. So let's take a look what this is all about, spirits, this collective message. What is the message here for the collective? Clear and concise message right here, right now. What is this about, spirits? Thank you so much. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message for the greatest and highest good of the collective. Just tapped into this video. All right. So we have building atoms with the number 40. We have wildness, electricity, 36. I'm feeling it this way. And we have number 39 with groundedness and gravity. Okay. We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. We have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, so I feel like what's going on here is there's an energy around you that I feel is impacting your world quite significantly here, okay? I feel like there's an energy here that feels like it's out of your control. It could be everything that's kind of going on in the world is really impacting you on a level here of your personal life. I feel like you're shifting from maybe people and relationships that you had close to you at one point are now completely shifting here. But there's a feeling of feeling a little bit alone, or like you still haven't found your soul tribe or people who you can connect with. So I don't know if your environment's completely changed here, but something about the world around you. So it could certainly be your close environment, but I feel like it's the world around you and what is going on in the world today here. I feel like it's really impacted you. I feel like you're tired, and I feel like you feel disconnected from groups of people. And these could be people that you might have depended on at one point in time, and now you're not quite sure why you're alone or feeling alone. I feel like you're tired. And I feel like you feel like you're transitioning out of an old energy, but you're not quite sure where you're headed into. And it feels very emotionally charged. There is massive transformation happening here in your world. I feel like you're connecting with nature a lot. So you're really touched again by what's going on in the world. I think it's having great impact on you, but I don't know if you guys are in a climate here where you're allowed to just go and walk the park, or if nature allows this. I mean, I'm here in Canada and it's super cold. I don't know that I'd be doing much walking here, but I feel like there's connecting with animals, connecting with nature. But I do feel like there's an aloneness here. And so, I mean, there is a message here of this happening for a reason, although what is this reason here, and where are these people that are kind of supposed to be supporting you? Because I feel right now you feel more supported by nature and the animals, or something that's not human here. Let's see. We have the magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within. Wow. Fear, 37. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. We have worry, and we do have like a transition here. There is fear of where you're headed, but I think the fear is because we're not quite sure where we're going, and we feel very alone. Automatic negative thoughts, 31. You are learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to give life to. Okay, so I do feel like this is going to be like a sort of an assurance reading here, because I feel like you are getting in your own mind here about what's going on around you. And I do feel it's heavily charged here, and we could be getting lost in our own thoughts, but I feel like this is because we're not quite sure where we're going. We're experiencing sadness. Some of you guys could be experiencing depression here. Just feels like people aren't understanding you. You're feeling kind of alone, like where are your soul people? You're not really connecting with people here. Okay, let's pull some more and see what this message is about. What is this message, Spirit? The Fates, accepting help and guidance. I do feel you feel very alone. I don't feel like you feel like there's anyone here that's helping or guiding you in your real world. So, I mean, even if you're, you know, watching me, watching tarot or getting guidance, I mean, I'm on the other side of the screen here. So it's not something that's giving to you in a real live way. And so that disconnects you from real world here, but I feel like you don't really have a support system here that's going to understand this, or at least you feel this. New projects and learning with the Acolyte. So there definitely is a transition into this new energy, which hopefully we'll see some of this, because I feel like Spirit is asking you to be patient while you transition through this. And to kind of monitor where your thoughts are going, because your thoughts are driving certain emotions coming from you here. The Aspirant, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. And we have the Brawler, lack of empathy and confrontation. Okay, are there people around you, your environment, I feel are not helping your situation? Because I feel like you need a safe space as you transition, as your energy shifts here. And so I feel like you're shutting people out here, because I feel like when you let them in, they could be confrontational or causing more pain here. So it's either the loneliness or the frustration here of dealing with people who are not understanding. Okay, so, and I feel like it goes beyond just you, because I feel like there's a lot of things going on in your world, but just in the world in general here that are really impacting you. I feel quite a bit of these, actually. Wow, okay. Let's see. We have Sacred Reverence, 47. Look at that, another key. We have two keys here and a key and a heart here with the keyhole. Two hands, two hands, two hands, two hands, two hands. And these cards don't all have hands here. We have two hands, so ready to receive. Something you need to do, potentially here. The answer's in your hands. There's something here that I think you might be needing to see. Now, for those of you guys who have people around you that aren't helping, there's a need to detach yourself from this negative energy. That these negative thoughts might not be your own. that these thoughts could be stemmed from somebody telling you something, and you're needing to detach from whatever this is. Endless possibilities, 38. 29 with awakening genius. Beautiful uncaging here. Another heart with a keyhole. 2 fours. Fours might be significant. 4 is all about stability. Beautiful uncaging. And then we have willing release with these dandelions to make a wish. I did a reading earlier today. Could be your pile. I believe it was pile 1. In today's reading, this could certainly be resonating for you. Okay. There is something you're having to cut out of your life and release, because I feel like there's a wish here that you want. And I feel like there's something here that you're preparing yourself for with this awakening genius. And in order for you to open up this blessing, I feel like we need to make space for it and cut out or detach anyone or anything here that is causing confrontation or just not understanding. Wherever these negative thoughts are coming from, I feel like it could be people around you or an environment that needs to be cut out specifically. So maybe you know this, but you're having a hard time doing this. So maybe this is why the patience is coming out. Are we being too hard on ourselves, saying we should have, could have done this, that, and the other, and then we have these negative thoughts? Or is there fear around doing this, so we remain, allowing other people to impact our energy? So I think there's maybe 2 types of energies here, whichever one's resonating for you. But either way, there has to be making space for something magical coming in. A wish, something that you're wanting. And we have endless possibilities. And here's a star, which is also about our wishes and our desires coming true. Aquarius energy coming through. We have academic. It's all about learning. I'm also getting Hierophant energy from that. Taurus energy. Hierophant is all about what we value. Traditions or beliefs. We have perfection. I feel like someone's telling you something here to believe, or something to, I don't know, something that you're doing here that I think it's someone else's idea or belief of what you should be doing or how you should be. Act of love, self-preservation. Yeah, you're doing something for someone here out of, maybe you have a lot of love for this person or a lot of care. It could be a family member. So we feel like we owe it to someone to do something here. And then conflict, right on top of confrontation. So we feel conflicted, or maybe this person, I feel like there's a lot of conflict surrounding a person or a situation, environment here that's been ongoing that I don't think you're fully on board with, but you've been engaged with. Because I feel like part of you doesn't buy into or believe what this is, but you're still engaged in it. So how do we find our soul tribe here? What are we being called to do? Okay, we have the moth spirit with surrender now. This also came out in today's reading. I believe it was pile number 2. 39, moth spirit. We have giraffe spirit with see the bigger picture, 29. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. We had with these, which card was it? Right now I'm making a mess here. I believe it was this one. Electricity, wildness, electric eel spirits. Something's coming to life here. We're having to zap something in. I'm feeling heavy wands energy, inspiration here. Dreams, wishes, hopes with this idea to life. Something is definitely coming to life. And with this big picture, I think you're cultivating something big. But I think right now we're in the crap part of it. We're in the weeds. We're dealing with the minutia, with maybe not seeing the bigger picture here. Magic works through you. 52. Okay, so I do feel like maybe you're not quite understanding how powerful your thoughts are and your actions are here. So as we engage with things that aren't aligned, or stay stuck in something that isn't allowing us to birth something, go towards our dreams, we maintain in an energy here that's holding us back, that we feel bad. And we just keep engaging in this way. We have break free. Yes, there's a need to break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Yes. This goes here. I feel like you need to break free from something that is inauthentic, that you're not believing in right now, that you're engaged with, in order for you to live an authentic truth here, in order for you to find your soul tribe, for the people who believe in you and who are aligned with you come into place. But we need to make space for this. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Surrender now, surrender. So I feel like maybe you're engaged because you feel like this is the best it can get, or that if you let go, then you'll be left alone. So you'd rather hang on to something that isn't working. Manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. So if we have negative thoughts, we keep perpetuating negative things. Okay, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. So I feel you want to manifest something here and you're not quite sure how. Keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path and journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. That's what this whole message is about. But I feel like it runs very deep here, because I feel like you have certain, I don't know, like you want to be understood in some way, and you have a certain idea about the world, and you have bigger vision, you have bigger purpose, you have big dreams, manifestations here that you're wanting to take off the ground. But whatever your circle of tribe is here, or person, I feel it's limiting, it's restricting. And I feel like rather than us detaching from it, we stay, but then all our thoughts are kind of around this thing that's holding us back. I feel like you're really kind of held back here by a situation or a person. Taigeta, the mystic magic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. Yes, definitely a need to surrender. Allow the universe to unfold here without hanging on. The amber star, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. Okay, more of that. Pleione, mother of the sea, 44 goddess. I surrender to the boundless creative flow of the ocean. Lots about surrendering here. What are we hanging on to? Collective, we're hanging on to something here, and the universe wants to gift you something, and I feel like this is right at the edge of something, which is probably why I had to do this reading. I feel like the time is now, like right now, for you to take action here, because what you're going to manifest, you have to make space for it. And if your environment is not safe for this to happen, we keep perpetuating the same thing here, and you're being called to do something here. Balance, stability, standing firm, 40. Guide, the illuminated path, 21. Sacred breath and sound, life force communication with 10. Loss, lack, fear, and victimization, 34. So I feel as though we're not quite sure where the path. If we shake things up, if we detach, if we cut cords, if we break free from a situation or a person, then we feel like we might be at a loss. We might fear that will be aimless or that will lack balance, stability. So we remain unhappy. We remain in a situation that is not allowing us to expand or grow. Spirit sees this, so you're being called to take action, okay? And then trust that the universe has your back, that the universe is going to manifest here and unfold exactly as it should. The vase with secret admirer. What else, spirits? We'll take the ones that revealed itself in these three. So we had tiger reveal itself. We have tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. These are both vessels. I think you need to make space here to receive something that's coming in. And I think you're a vessel to manifest something here is what I feel. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Psychic ability, trust your intuition, and success. So I feel like there is, with the stars again, I feel like the hope, the wish, whatever you're wanting to manifest, I think you already know what this is. I think the universe is telling you right here, right now, that you're needing to make space for you to receive this. Somebody in your life or your environment right now is taking up space. Therefore, whatever this is isn't able to fit into your life as it is right now, because there's a need to do something with that situation and then trust the universe. Because if we don't, we're telling the universe we don't trust the universe that we can manifest this. Do something risky and take a chance, because I feel like you might feel like doing whatever this is a big risk to you. However, doing whatever this is, I feel is exactly what you need to do in order to attain whatever is wanting to come in. Okay, so I'm going to just ask Spirit if we could get some more here. I feel for a lot of you guys, it could be certain people in your life, a situation here that you're invested in, but it's over or done, that you're not into or having any value in this. Okay, and I don't think you're receiving anything from it. I don't think it's feeding you, nourishing you. Spirit, what is the collective needing to know about this message? Why is this message coming through? What do they need to know? What is still not communicated here? What have I missed? Thank you so much, spirits. Wow, that went flying. King of Cups. The King of Cups represents water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's an emotionally mature king. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving. It's a balance, give and take, equal reciprocity. But if we've been in a giving energy, it's now time to receive. So I feel like the universe wants you to be in receptive mode, to receive a manifestation here. And I feel like it is something heavily charged with emotions. It's something I feel you're connected to at an emotional level here with this King of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. This is having a breakthrough, movement, quick movement. This is also communication with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands could be travel, but it's certainly movement here, okay? It's also that electricity we were seeing. And look, Queen of Cups. We have the Queen and the King of Cups. These are divine counterparts. This is a masculine, feminine energy coming together to find balance. This is a give and take. Okay, so this is like someone that complements us. So I don't know if you're in a situation here with people who do not complement you, who do not understand you on an emotional level, because the King and Queen of Cups understand each other's emotions. There's equal reciprocity, lots of passion. Okay. We have the Emperor. This is divine masculine energy. This is taking action, being empowered. And we have the Temperance. This is finding balance. And this is being in the right energy so that we can take whatever we're being gifted in order to create something. This is finding the right energy, alchemizing a situation here so that we can output something. Having patience as well. Temperance is all about patience. So I feel like there's something here that you feel stuck to, someone here or situation here. So therefore, you're not allowing the universe to know that you trust what the universe is doing here by being patient and by letting go of what needs to go, so that what complements you, now this could be, like I said, a person, your soul tribe, being understood by groups of people, being welcomed, and your emotions being reciprocated here on a level of understanding emotionally that I feel has been dry, or you feel neglected. But you need to be the one to take action here with the Emperor, because the universe can only do so much here, but you need to take action. Justice, balance, that's this Six of Pentacles with this Justice. It's also Temperance's balance. Libra energy. And the way to find balance is to embrace the truth here. Act in truth. Act in authenticity. Get very clear with your vision. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is being successful. This is grounded energy. This is also manifestation. I dropped a whole crap load of cards and they all fell like this. So I'm going to read them. But this queen can manifest, okay? She's able to manifest what she wants here. She doesn't need anybody else here. She manages on her own. Seven of Wands. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. And the Magician. So, what is this collective message? This is all about manifestation. You've been wanting, dreaming, hoping, and I feel like this is heavily charged with emotions because the electricity we're seeing, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Okay, and I feel like it's emotionally charged here for you. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of balance in your life, justice in your life, because it's something you've been hoping and wishing for. And I feel like there's a heavy, heavy emphasis here on you finding your soul tribe with the Four of Wands. This is union, marriage, coming together. This Four of Wands sometimes even represents my Twin Flame card with the 1111. We have counterparts, King and Queen of Cups. But I feel like we're not seeing something or being honest with something, although this Ace of Swords would be clarity and truth. This Ace of Swords is pointing downwards, which is where we're not being honest about something, or we're not acting in authenticity. So we feel stuck here. Four of Swords is non-movement. It's also a healing card, but look at all these swords pointing to the center here of something we're needing to see so that we can act in that truth. And so I feel like the universe is telling you what this is, or showing you what it is, or you know what it is, but you fear maybe loss of this. And so you do have a chance here at gaining ground, because I feel like you are on an elevated ground here with the Seven of Wands to fight for whatever this is here. But you have to empower yourself to take action, okay? So I'm going to just get final words here from Spirit, because I feel like if you clicked on this, then you're already kind of resonating and knowing what this is. But let's just get some more. So for those of you guys who are still not quite sure, Spirit, exact guidance here for the collective. Final words, exact guidance. What are they needing to know? Thank you so much. Ace of Cups? No, Knight of Cups. Looks like the Ace of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups is how we show love, how we express ourselves, our emotions. Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor, coming in with a cup of love. Eight of Wands coming out again. Breakthrough, movement, communication, travel. Wheel of Fortune, movement. This is also fated destiny. And this is things moving in the right direction. This is expansion. So in order for things to move as they're fated to, for you to have a breakthrough here, I feel like there's an offering here of how we feel. We're having to express and show how we feel and the greatest truth of what that looks like. We cannot maintain in an energy that's not supporting this. Knight of Wands, that's an action-orientated knight. Sorry, it's a page. This is an action-oriented page. The Page of Wands explores. The Page of Wands is full of desire and passion. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Six of Cups. So the Devil represents unhealthy ways of being because we're stuck or bound to something that most of the times what we feel we're stuck with is actually an illusion, and we're not really stuck, but it is our own attachment to it that keeps us stuck with the Devil. So there's a need to explore outside of this. Now the Six of Cups is a person, place, or thing of the past. Memories, nostalgia. It could be, you know, our inner child here, our childhood. But I feel, and sometimes it even represents our soulmate. And like I said, we're seeing counterparts here. So it could even be, you know, high school friends, family. But I feel like there's something in your life right now that's developed in a way that you've created an attachment to, that I'm feeling you're being called to pull your energy outside of this in order to express yourself so your emotions can be reciprocated at the same level. I feel like there's something here you're not communicating, but I feel like it needs to be communicated in order for you to have a breakthrough, for things to move and shift, for you to make space. But right now you're held back, and there's a lack mindset here that if you let go or shift, that you'll be alone, or that you won't find maybe your soulmate, or that your soul tribe won't be around. But we were seeing the Four of Wands, which is all about our soul tribe coming into union with our person or people. Okay, so I think you needed to hear this message, and this is all I have here for the collective message. If this resonated for you, let me know in the comments. I'm still doing a free private reading giveaway every month for this whole year. You just have to be a subscriber, comment, and like this video, and I will, or any video, and I will find you at random. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.